So I'm in London to do the Monopoly run. Been invited down, it's my first ever event at Scoutadelic, so this is what it's all about. So the Explorers Network members and leaders can go in groups and go to 30 different locations, each one having a specific place to take a photo or a selfie. Then there are some extras. Not only do they have to take selfies and pictures and visit certain locations, but there are also bonus locations, such as this one, which is the London Museum, London British Museum. There's also some silly ones, like getting your whole team inside a phone box. Along with the 30 main locations, there are quite a few different things that they can get, including a bonus, such as the Royal Albert Hall. It's even poetic that this weekend also has in Trafalgar Square the amazing, massive Monopoly board. There are 3 Monopoly runs in total. There is the Monopoly run, the alternative Monopoly run, and the London Monopoly run. Don't get them ever confused, like I have, on many occasions. So the day ends with everyone eating, being merry, and the results will be in tomorrow.
It's the biggest one that we've run. I've been doing this for 9 years, and we started off with 7 or 8 teams, and now we've grown to a large number of teams. And in total, before yesterday, we had about 200 teams registered. We had over 900 people going around London doing the Monopoly run, and hopefully you had a fantastic time. So as you know, we run a Twitter league, as we've done in previous years, and this year it just absolutely rocketed off. Even some mature people were tweeting. The hashtag MonRun16 on its own had a phenomenal 100,000 reach and nearly 275,000 impressions on Twitter, so I think that deserves a round of applause. So 1% of our audience was from Australia. 14% of our audience on Twitter was from the United States of America. You could say that we're getting out there. Our most influential Twitter user was Scoutadelic. Who's the guy here in the audience? On to the winners of the leaders competition. So in first place, and this is quite remarkable because this team actually visited it everywhere. They got all 50 of the things on the list, so that's brilliant. And they got 2,122 points. So it's very, very high, very well. And that team is Team Sausage Roll from the 1st and 3rd New Barnet. So well done, amazing. Winners of this and some other items on the table here are Charlie White from Vernon Ventures. They got 1,216 points and visited 14 of the locations. So well done. Thank you.
It's alright.
Well, is this your first time at the event, or?
It's our third. It's my third. We all done it three times.
Wow, okay. And have you ever won before?
No. Last year, to sound bitter, but we would have won, but we lost the camera.
Thank you very much. That is the end of the competition.
I enjoyed being able to see so much of London in just one day.
Probably just seeing all the sights and just running around. The freedom of being able to just run around London, see everything and basically have a good time.
When you worked out where something was, when you got completely lost and you suddenly realised you were in the right place.
Just the whole thing, it's just great to get the explorers down into London on their own, running around with a purpose. Many of them, they just come down to London and they'll just wander around going from shop to shop to shop, or the leader will have an agenda and say, we're going to go here, we're going to go there. Here, they've got a list of things they've got to do. Off you go, all safe, got contact numbers, they can get out and enjoy themselves.
Well, it was like 9 hours, but you got to see like near enough all London, like all the main attractions like Buckingham Palace, and like you also got to go on like the tube, just like daily London commuter.
It's just like fun going around London, friends, and then going to like actual Monopoly places. It was just cool.
All the new people that we met, new friends, learning how to go on Twitter and how to do Twitter.
Rediscovering London again. Yeah.
If
you listen to everybody else, they'll tell you we came last, but we'll tell you we came 34th because there was a name on the 35th number under us.
They didn't score anything. They didn't turn up.
They didn't turn up, but
so
that's beside the point.
34th out of 35.
Yes.
I started 5 years ago as a participant, as an explorer, just running around London to all the locations, and enjoyed it so much. Came back next year, then came back the following year, and then this is my 6th one now, I think. 5th or 6th one. Obviously now that I'm 18, I now give Mike a helping hand. This has grown so much, it's a bit much for one person to handle, so it's good to be able to support Mike on the competition. I started 9 years ago, and it really sort of followed taking my explorers to a previously organised Monopoly run, and I was so inspired by doing it with the explorers that I wanted to do it again, and was quite disappointed when they didn't plan to run it. I can open it up to our district and and another district in our county, and I came up with how I wanted to run it, and we ran it, and I ran it with about 7 or 8 teams to start with, and it all went really well. I had a group from Wales attend and someone from up north, and they said they were so great that even 9 years later I've still got one of those groups has come from the second one I ran. So the good thing about it is that every year I make it different. There's different locations, different things to do, and the feedback one year to the next inspires me to keep going. And what's been good about this weekend is that although I couldn't personally take part and go and see what was happening, I was very much following everything on Twitter and social media, and I was seeing feedback from people, the public, saying, oh wow, what's going on in London? Hundreds of scouts running around, all focused on this activity, and they'd found out that they were doing a Monopoly run, and how could they get involved? So it's kind of like, it's getting the message out that it's fun, and people will come and try and find out what needs to happen next.
Hi, so Scoutadelic, the YouTube channel just for you. I'm Mike.
Show. We've got a lot packed in.